we are going to go to Woodbury, which if you don't know this, I play an Alexandrian on The Walking Dead. So like the TV show. Um, and I have since season 7. So the last 5 seasons. I've been on the show. So like I've been to the sets, I've been to all the locations. So I've not seen Woodbury in 7 Days to Die yet, so I'm pretty excited, but I will be comparing it to see like how good it is. So we're gonna go fly over Woodbury, and I'm going to judge it. Not to sound harsh, no, I love this combo pack mod, and I love anyone who spends, hundreds of hours building these POIs. Like, they do put a lot of work into it. But I do really enjoy when I see, like, actual locations and sets from The Walking Dead and stuff that looks just like, it is on the show. So I do like that aspect of it. So I'm excited. Let's see what this Woodbury looks like. So
For the viewers, the TWD POIs are not part of the compo pack. They are custom mods available on Nexus.
Get over it
Taz is in the
now.
chat. Oh wow. Okay, I see. Oh, they do have a water tower. That's cool. So if you don't know this, on the show Woodbury, where they actually filmed, I didn't start till season 7, so I didn't start working on the show until after Woodbury arrived. All right, it's longer. It's bigger than it is on the show actually, which is kind of cool. So the location that they used to film Woodbury is actually downtown Sonoya, Georgia. And they took like the main street section of Sonoya. So like these people could have actually like just gone online and saw the whole thing. I like that they have like the little middle section with the plants and everything. Like, that's accurate. I think this is really cool. And it's like brownstone old sort of buildings. That one white building that is kind of like coming up on our left, that's actually accurate. There's one like white building across from all the other brownstones. So that's funny. But yeah, so it's interesting because it's technically supposed to be 2 different states, but on the show it's supposed to be 2 different states. But Woodbury is Main Street of Sonoya, Georgia. If you stand at the end of Main Street in Sonoya and you turn around, you'll see all the walled off area of Alexandria. So technically Alexandria is right next to Woodbury. Not in real life, it is. Not on the show. It's just funny to see that. Woodbury Town. Oh, this is so cool. So, like, on this end, that Ted's Pets on the right, that would be actually, like, in real life, it's like a coffee shop. And then across from it, it used to be that half these businesses up the road were, like, empty and they weren't anything. And I just recently went back, and oh my god, it's, like, exploded. All the whole town is, like, all new businesses now. Like, Walking Dead just brought, like, so much attention and money to the town that it used to be just one road town that like no one knew about in the middle of nowhere in Georgia, and now it like exploded. So I'm trying to figure out, I think this end is actually supposed to be the bottom of Main Street because of that building, but there's no land like in between. The land would be actually like up on the other side, but if this was the down street side, which I don't think it is, then the land would be on the other. The land should be on the right side and not the left side, if that makes sense.
One Eye Warehouse Solutions. Woodbury Industrial. Unit to let.
So, see this warehouse place where they have like this square? That's where Merle fought on the show. But see, this whole warehouse section is a completely different location in real life. So they made it look like it was added onto Woodbury, but it's not. This warehouse section is a completely like a good 30 miles away from the Woodbury location, which is funny. On the show, they look like it's part of the same place. So I can see where they had trouble trying to figure out like where to place that, because it's technically not. They never show it. Like, they never show them walk out of here and into the Woodbury part because they are like 20 miles away from each other in real life. That's interesting. This back part, that's all part of Sonoya. That's cool. It
I think
looks...
we're all nearby now. Should we go land and get ready to go in?
I think they did a good job. I like that they have a water tower. So here's like something funny that a lot of people don't know while we're waiting for Luke. That water tower in Woodbury, you can see it sometimes when they do like a wide shot, far shot of Alexandria. You can see it a couple times for different things. Like, there's one where, like, Eugene goes to a radio tower, and you can see the water tower in the background, depending on where the set is. And it's interesting because they forgot. Like, they accidentally left it in. And so, technically, there were a couple times on the show where you could see that Woodbury and Alexandria were next to each other. And they're not supposed to be, of course. So this looks like the front, but I think that this is the bottom end of, like, Main Street, to be honest. Because I think this is normally a coffee shop. And then all the brownstones are there. I wish I could insert pictures on the stream. After we go through, I can, like, look up some pictures. That would be
Just,
cool.
like, walk halfway in, and then a bunch of zombies spawn, like, around and behind us.
That could happen. That happens to me, like, all the time, I feel like. I'm going into the pet shop. There doesn't seem to be much here, but there are battery banks.
Can't lock the gate behind us, so we're gonna try to keep them out.
Oh, we can put, like, frames there. I have frames. Terrariums. Not much here. Just put the truck. That works. You can even, like, go up here. Oh, why can't I get up this ladder? This is neat. I think they did a good job. Like, these brownstone, like, buildings. I think they did a good job. These guys alive or dead? You guys killed them already?
So, is there, like, a route we have to go
I
through? Or...
don't think so. But I'm just trying to go. I'm going slow because I'm, like, showing things. But
I don't know if there's, like, an actual... Because this looks like it could be, like... You know how
I
they
want one
do
of these
the,
fireplaces.
They'll do, like, multiple buildings in a row, but you go through them in a certain way.
Yeah. I
But
think
this looks like it could be a massive one where you have to follow, like, one big thing all the way up and down.
the bathroom. Like, this part is interesting to me because this is all their own, like, creative doing. Look at the clothes. That's cool. This is all, like, their own creative thing, right? Because if you think about it, you never actually see the inside of Woodbury that much. Like, all the buildings and stuff. And the reason for that is because they're all businesses. No, this is like a standalone house. Are all the doors locked?
You can probably get between buildings, but...
Oh, here's some zombies. That, did you see that zombie? He was like coming for me. And when you killed that one across from him, it looked at you like, how dare you? And then it started going after him. That was really funny. It like stopped and glared at him. I don't know if you guys saw that. I like this house. They're really narrow though. I like they put like shelves of clothes. I really want this mosaic tile for my room. Does it go through or no? So it doesn't seem like there's much really, like, hidden here. There's not really much space to hide anything. Unless it would be, like, behind this.
The closets are empty.
Maybe the portrait's, like, safe, but there's only one block, so... Do you know what I mean? Like, it's very narrow, so you can't really do too much. I like how these are all actual houses. That's cool. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have, do you guys remember when Amanda was, like, tied up by the governor and she was put, like, there's, like, a dentist chair and it was, like, a garage, almost, area? It was kind of, like, warehousey looking. But it would be, so we're on the left side of the street. It would be on the right side of the street. On the back right-hand corner is where that would be. And that would confirm if, is there nothing back there? That would confirm that we were on the left side of the street. That I thought we were at. I wonder if that's here. That would be a cool addition, because, like, from the show. Because that is literally, one scene from the one season that we never saw again. So I'm kind of curious if they added it. Here we go. Here's some shops. I'm really gonna have to, like, throw in a picture of this whole place afterwards. We'll look one up and I'll show you guys. They did a good job. I mean, when you work on the show and you work at Alexandria, Woodbury is technically across the street. It's the whole main square. So, like, I've been to Woodbury, like, hundreds of times, technically. And you guys are waiting for me. They're like waiting for me to go through. I appreciate it. Oh, hello. Hey.
Yep, I just picked up a T4 minigun if anyone wants it.
Nice.
Yes.
Gardening
I might
store.
have ammo for it. I think
Eat. Go ahead.
I might have a little bit of ammo for it.
Nothing.
So I probably won't use it for very
Nothing.
long.
Oh, batteries. I will take. We need batteries, right, for our solar panels. I think. Look at Shadow's just waiting to open doors for me.
Plastic barrel.
Ooh, I want these posters for my house.
In the movie strip, not too far from the ambulance.
I want this. I'll take this poster. Do we want the sexual tension poster for our room back at the base?
I think we just want like as many posters as we can find. And just like random furniture items. I don't know. We can't really use cash registers.
7 valets to Ryle. Oh, another one of these. Melissa teased the valet, asking him for cars she didn't own, sending him back to get another car and such things. Dude, when you valet, you get a number. By the 4th time she pulled her ruse, the valet finally broke and became slightly impolite to her. Having won, Melissa lost all interest and walked home in full view of the angry, helpless valet. Chapter 5, A Rude Awakening. I know they don't really mean anything, but I do enjoy that mod. It's so random. I just love getting the most random books and reading them. Paper. Paper. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Alright, decoration.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. What's up? What notification is that again? We are raising money tonight for Extra Life, just so you guys know. The Miss Priss is now following. Thanks for the follow. I haven't seen you in chat. Feel free to say hi. Everyone is super nice here. Look at Shadow waiting for me. Thank you.
I followed instructions.
I want you guys to enjoy the place too. But it's nice to be able to, you know, show it off.
You want to do
Oxy.
this?
Oh my gosh.
You want to do this one building at a time? We're doing it one building at a time.
Yeah, no, I think it's better this way, especially to let. I know I talk a lot though, but I at least have things to talk about when it comes to this anyway. So the only thing I was gonna say, the only thing that they could have done if they wanted to be like super accurate with the look, and I don't blame them for not doing it because it would have taken forever, is that technically Sonoya is on a hill, and this is flat. So I think a lot of the, like, oh, like, maybe it doesn't really look, like, too accurate is because it just doesn't have that elevation. I think really that's it. I might come get loot later. Ooh, look at this. Ammo. Ooh, does this go out to, like, the alley or something? Oh, yeah, look, it goes right out. That's cool. And I do like how they made sure they blocked off everything, like, even right here. I think that's cool. This is way bigger than on the show, which is really funny. Italianos. Italios? Italios. I'll tell you, there is definitely not an Italian place there. Although, ironically, oh wow. There's more zombies here than there was in the armory. Oh, this is cool. It's like a loft. What's up here? Uh-oh. Well, why can't I go up ladders? Oh, nice. This is probably empty. It's because it's POI, yeah. Those are usually empty. What's funny, though, is that there's a cross street that I don't see on here. So, like, where the warehouse is, there should be a cross street, and on that corner, past the, like, Warehouse Solutions place, there should be a pizza place. They have a pizza place. It's not here. It's close. They don't have it upstairs, either. Why can't I walk sometimes with this thing? Really? They just skipped right by me and went to Shadow, of course. It's a nice kitchen up here. I'm not looting because this is already going to take me forever. Who made this POI? This is cool. Starbucks. There's definitely not a Starbucks. Sorry. Hang on, there's a Steam notification on my thing. Which I try not to have to deal with. And of course, it's gonna be in my way.
Welcome up. Wait.
There is a guy who did
Oh, did
Dublin
you do
in
that?
second life.
Did you do that?
What happened? Uh-oh. What blew
I
up?
accidentally woke him up.
Oh.
No,
that's
did you
okay.
put that mine there?
Yeah, I was trying to get him. Okay, there's mines in there. Don't go in there.
Oh.
Please don't do that.
Where are they?
They're
Jesus.
like on the floor. You can disarm them if you want.
Where
I
are
just
they?
fucked out 'cause there were some zombies in there.
Damn. Hang on. I can't see them.
There's one there.
I'll skip that then, I guess. Oh, there's another door. Alright, that's cool.
Okay, maybe I
What is
place
this
one.
place? Oh my god. This is horrible. Horrible. What is with this weird... Ah! He's got a knife. My nephew picked up like a plastic sword We weren't even really sure where he got it from. I need this sign for my house, thanks. And my sister was like, yeah, I don't know where you got that from. And I was like screaming. I was like, he's got a sword! like at Aladdin. I'm like, you idiot, we've all got swords. No? No one? Okay. I need to throw some crap out of my inventory. I'm hanging on to too much.
Checking.
Hey, if they weren't awake before.
Oh, I just don't want to blow up and go all the way back to the base. I'm still wondering if I'm gonna find the chair area. I feel bad. You guys are like standing around like waiting for me. And I'm just like talking everybody's ear off about stuff.
Oh, I hit zombies.
Oh, this is weird. This is like a more rundown. Like, even the way that they blocked it off. Like, they blocked this off with, like, 2 buses. And then, like, created a ramp and they, like, camped up top. Like, with their cooler and everything. That's neat. Look at that truck. Oh. I thought this place was cleared for a second, the way it looked like they busted out of there. This is a tiny kitchen, jeez. Ah. I wish I could pick up the sink. I'd bring one of those back to This is creepy! Like, look it! It's such a tiny room. They got 1 bed, and then they got 2 paintings just staring at you all night, like right there. That's a bit much. It's a bit too much for me.
Hey, Luke. Danny hasn't been in there yet.
It's fine. No, no, it's fine. I don't... I hate to be like that. I just don't want things blowing up.
This is your stream.
Saw markers upstairs, and it looked like they were in there because of like the angle.
Birds.
It looked like people were upstairs in the last one that we were in. I was wondering about that too. Like, it's so creepy. Some of these paintings. I like that zombie model a lot, actually. That one. I don't know who made that one, but I like it. Like, that one looks like a more accurate human than most of them, I feel like. Here's the water tower.
Yeah, the not vanilla zombies are in the wasteland, and I think Guppy Kerr did most of the work on them, and BW, of course.
Yeah, I'll say that one, it does look, I think it looks great. Alright, let's see what's in this water tower. I'm a little scared. Oh, it is solid. Look at that. I thought that was gonna be like a drop, and I wasn't gonna get back in.
This game has a lot of, like, oddly detailed water towers.
Careful, don't fall. Oh my god. I don't like coming down on this. That really freaks me out.
Oh, if you press shift, you sprint down the ladder.
Yeah, I'd rather not. Okay, so this is interesting because this is the part of Woodbury, like I said, that is... It looks like it's connected to Woodbury on the show, but it's not actually, like, the same location. Which, you know, movies and shows, they do that a lot, but it's interesting to me to see, like, you want it to be as realistic as possible, like you see it on a show when you're recreating a place, but it's like there's technically no place for it, because it's technically not there. So I actually like where they placed this. I think it fits pretty well. I think it looks good. And I'm curious to see if we're gonna find the one room with the one chair and like a dental place. I'll be happy if I do see that. Oh, I didn't want that. I wanted the weapons bag. Oh, I have a lot of junk in my inventory. That's interesting. I never noticed if the units were labeled or not. Are they outside there? Shadow!
I'm good. What's this area? Looks like they held court.
Right, with the cage? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Do you remember when Merle had to fight? He got in trouble, they made him, like, fight almost to the death. Yeah, this is where that was. Except it was more like a dirt circle, which I guess you can't really recreate that so well. There's a lot in here. How do we get in here?
Yeah, how do we get in there? Where is that coming from?
It's in this area here. I would think you'd go through here. Yeah, V's got the right idea. Ah, this is it! Oh, it's cool. This is what I was talking about. Where, when he, like, basically kidnapped Andrea and tied her up, and there was, like, it was, like, one industrial-looking room with, like, a chair. Yeah, it's cool, right? Except out here, there should be, like, some weird dental chair. They put, like, barracks chairs. Yeah, look.
Well, the choices in-game are kind of limited at the moment.
This is cool, though. I'm, like, kind of, like, excited that they added it. It's the little details, I think, that really make the custom POIs, like, you know, accurate and, like, you feel like you're really, like, at that location. So that's neat. I like that they added that. Now, what's over here is, like, up to the imagination, because they never showed what was in any of these buildings. Oh, how are you still alive? Oh, wow. Okay. Time for, something else.
Does everyone have, like, silence guns?
I do not. Ooh, a loot room. Okay. That's cool. They made it the loot room because they don't really show whatever's in here. I don't have a silencer on the minigun, but I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
Is it really?
Please don't
Yeah.
tell me that's
Yep,
possible.
and it looks
That's...
silly as fuck.
Does anybody... I'm gonna... There's a hidden stash box. That's usually good loot. We'll take the ammo. Are these all hidden stash boxes? Because that would be amazing. Wow. These are all hidden stash boxes. Oh. Ooh, ammo. There's a good gun in there if you want it. I know we've been like leaving stuff behind that we don't want.
P5M60 in this box. For anybody?
And these are probably empty just because that's part of the POI. They're always empty. Kind of curious what would happen if I called this number, but there's no area code. I know the Woodbury area code, like the real one. Sorry, my boss in the door. Like an office. Money. Shadow, did you get stuck out there? Is there anything here? No?
Trying to.
Another bathroom. There's such tiny rooms. Like, you can barely go in them and turn around, I feel like. This wallpaper always bothered my eyes. I don't know if it's just me, but it always bothered my eyes. Oh, that's a weird circle. What is this about? This is odd. It's like people slept downstairs in a circle to protect themselves. Why wouldn't you sleep upstairs? No zombies in here. Huh. Like, none. I do like how each one is like a little different though. That's cool. You gotta make them a little bit different. Alright, here's the next alleyway. Oh no, this is where we ended. We were already in here. So now we're in this one. This does not look good. It's like a hospital. It's like good loot to the point where there was a lot of hidden stash boxes. And now there's a lot of good like zombie loot. Vendetta just flies in like an assassin. Oh wow. How can I not? Oh, are these not painkillers? Oh, these stupid things. What are these?
What'd you do?
Breath
Find
mints. No, I don't
Oh, breath mints are good. Breath mints are okay.
Well, they're on the counter here if you want them.
I thought maybe you found some birth control.
Oh, they have that?
Yes. And stool softeners.
Did they do anything?
No. But the breath mints do. The breath mints are supposed to give you a buff for the crater. And they're only supposed to last a couple of minutes. Yet, they last forever.
So this grassy section, it's a little odd. And I'll show you guys like reference photos after this. Because if this is the southern end of the main street, then this is the coffee shop. This is the white build. I'm using this white building as a reference to everything because you'll see when I show you like the actual Woodbury. This grassy area right here should technically be up where the warehouse space is. But it kind of doesn't matter, but I do like the warehouse space being where it is. I think it fits better there. And I like this that they included this grassy area. It's funny they have a basketball court. I think it would be even funnier if they were to add like the ice cream truck thing, because what sits here for real most days is a Bees Freeze slushy stand. And you can leave work, you can leave Alexandria and walk across the street and up the hill and get like a freezy after work. Which sounds really funny, but that's like what everybody does. Look at all the junk in my inventory. There's a reason for it. But yeah, there's no basketball court. It'd be cool if they added like a freezy place. It's actually pretty well known in Sonoya now that that is a freezy place there. I've not looted like anything. Now, when Woodbury was Woodbury, this was a coffee shop. Now they actually moved the coffee shop. They closed this here, and the coffee shop moved more to like right where that is. Look at, they even got the 3 squares. There's like 3 square. Who put the Humvee there? Hang on. There's like 3 squares. See, yeah, there's like 6 windows. There's 3 and 3. They even got that right. And then, oh, you can't see it in this view. The water tower's right there. It's not as tall, but see right across. So I was right. That white building is a good point of reference, because they have the water tower right here where my cursor is. And that's right here. And then you even see that red building with the white windows right there to my left. What the hell is going on behind me? It's hard to do this and have the stream up. That red building right there. So they're missing, like, see this little white building and see this one with like the 3 windows, the curved ones, and the red awnings? That's that Italian place right there. Supposed to be anyway. So like the windows are a little different here versus there. And this should have been like shorter and white and next to here, but I mean, come on. Look at, see this curved building right here? That right there? Like, they even have that. That's pretty amazing. And yeah, the tower is supposed to be taller and up here, but that tower is really like a mile away. Because it's an actual water tower. But, I mean, look at, even the middle of the street with the little signs and the trees and the little planters. Look, they even got that. They got all the lines on the street, too. The lines here. And there. That's actually really good. When you put them side by side, that's actually really amazing. Do you guys see that? Wow, well done. Who made this? Yeah, they got a lot of points of reference, like, spot on. I'm impressed, especially the fact that you can put the pictures, like, side by side. They match up like that. And literally, like, these parts, like I said, the warehouse parts, this corner store here, and a couple of the other shops, you never see. So either they looked up what Sonoya, Georgia itself looks like and tried to go by that, or they just went from these reference photos, like, from the show, and tried to, like, piece extra stuff together. But, I mean, it looks super... Like, look at it. They even got the 3 squares there and the 3 squares on this building. That's some dedication right there. I think I'm, like, happiest with that building just because they did that. And then you see this little lip here with the white ceiling trim? This brick building that's a little bit taller than the white one. That's right there. You see that brick with the white trim? And the tree's even there. That's wild. That's cool. I'm impressed. I like it. I wish I knew whose name is on this place. Is there a name outside? Thank you guys for, like, saving it for me, because for the longest time Jeff and Shadow have been playing on this map saying, we have to go to Woodbury, we have to go to Woodbury, we have to show you Woodbury, and I'm, like, really glad that I went now. I think I'm gonna actually have to, like, take part of this part of the stream and put it on YouTube. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to, like, genuinely go through this again for a video. I'm just going to have to take it from the stream and put it on YouTube. They did a good job.
Jeff has more patience than I do, but I'm the one that's been chomping at the bit.
I mean, what other locations are there? There's the prison, right? Oh, there's Herschel's Farm. I haven't seen Herschel's
Herschel's
Farm
Farm.
either. That'll be
Yep.
interesting. That's a hard one. That's gonna be a hard one to replicate because Herschel's Farm is literally like on a lot of acreage, and people you can't just like go drive by Herschel's Farm. Like people would fly drones over Herschel's Farm to try to get like spoilers. People fly drones over Alexandria all the time. It's crazy. Like I'll be sitting there eating lunch and you look up and there's a drone. It's actually kind of annoying because it's like I don't want me eating lunch to be like on TMZ or something. It's really weird.
The SAP is Survivor Andy Prefabs, and you can find The Walking Dead Woodbury on Nexus Mods.